the dark. Hi guys, welcome to Win It Wednesdays with me, Christina. All those out there that are taking the time to listen to this, I so appreciate you, and I promise you that you might get something out of this. What I'm going to be talking about on Win It Wednesdays is wins that I have either throughout the week, throughout the year, just wins in general. And of course, you do not get wins without lessons, okay guys? So that's going to be incorporated in this as well. So I'm making this video to share my lessons and share the wins that I got out of them. So I feel like the universe has been testing me with these said lessons here recently. And I say that because, as you guys see, I have been having a pretty common topic that I've been talking about this week, and that is toxic relationships. A lot of people have been leaving my life, and it's not because I'm like, see you later, peace out, like you can't be in my life. No, they end up leaving because we don't end up having like the same things in common. And you know, I think that's just the universe's way of saying, you know, you guys aren't on the same level of things, you guys aren't into the same things anymore, therefore they don't need to be in your life, because you guys are just going to be constantly you know, not agreeing with things or not being on the same level of things, or honestly it kind of just gets awkward sometimes. Really important to talk about, because if you are a part of a toxic relationship, whether it be any kind of person, any relationship, boyfriend, family member, friend, does not matter, coworker, it should not be allowed. Whatever relationship you have with somebody, if you are talking with somebody and it's just not the same, it's not the same as what you're giving out, if you're not receiving that same thing, then that relationship is clearly not for you. And here's the thing, guys, is we have a hard time with this sometimes, because, you know, we love these people. We love these people so much, and we don't want them to leave our lives, because we have memories with these people. We have celebrated big things with these people. We have history with these people, and we don't want to say goodbye to them. But here's the thing, guys. He is literally driving you insane. Like, I already know, because it was driving me insane, guys. Our thoughts will literally tell us when something is going on. They are like little alarms in our heads saying, hey, take a look at this situation. Take a look at this situation. Is this person really filling up your cup as much as you are filling up theirs? If not, clearly something needs to be done. And it's crazy. There's so much commotion because we sit there and we make excuses for these people. Oh, they're my sister. Oh, they're my best friend. Oh, we have all these memories together. Oh, but they're not gonna do it again. Oh, but this is love. Love is like staying and sticking through it, and it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna change. No, guys. If they're not filling up your cup, do not fill theirs up. I already said this in my Motivational Risings video. Guys, it's not okay, because you're going to continue to keep pouring your cup into this person. They're going to end up having a full glass while yours is empty. Like, you're dry. You're dry. You can't pour into these people anymore. And this is why we end up feeling some type of way. And, you know, I'm not saying like be hurtful to these people. Like, I'm saying be the bigger person and figure out what's going on. And if you're finally coming to the realization that you know, obviously this is only contributing to my hurt, my detriment, then clearly it's time to move on. And you want to do that in a nice and peaceful way, of course. They weren't taking the time to understand me. And what it boiled down to for me is I finally was like, okay, just because I have history with these people, just because I'm attached to them, because they're my brother, my sister, my boyfriend, my husband, etc., 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 Just because we have this history does not give them the right or pass to be hurtful to you. It does not. It does not. Self-love is everything, guys. You have to love yourself in order to know what it's like for other people to love you. And so that's what ended up happening, is I ended up coming to the realization that, like, wow, I guess I didn't really necessarily know love because I wasn't loving myself, and I wasn't loving myself because I was giving all the love that I had to all these other people. And I was filling up their cup and not receiving it back. And my cup was dry, guys. It was bone dry. And that is not okay. So don't fight with your thoughts, guys. I'm telling you, they are telling you a story. They are telling you something. They're trying to get your attention and try and fix what's going on. I have this friend that I've had since elementary school, and the memories that we've had are really honestly near and dear to my heart. People do come into your life for a reason. They teach you lessons, they make memories with you, they have good times. But sometimes there is a point in the relationship where you might just need to break it off. And it makes it really hard because we have built such a strong bond with these people, and it makes it very, very difficult to say, all right, peace, see you later, which obviously that's not how we do it. I ended up leaving this relationship, and it was kind of in a bad way, and I would say it's because I didn't really understand as much as I understand now what was going on. But long story short, a couple months ago, this person ended up leaving my life because we were not on the same levels of things. We were into different things, and honestly, like, our conversations began to just be awkward. And you know, like, I didn't want to talk about certain things that she wanted to talk about, and she didn't want to talk about the things that I wanted to talk about. And when you get so excited about something, like right now I'm getting excited because I am wanting to start my own business, which is why I'm making these videos and trying to be more present and trying to you know, learn new things. And it's just so exciting, it's so thrilling, but it's just something that you want to talk about all the time, and some people don't want to hear what you have to say. Some people just, you know, want to continue doing what they're doing, which is, it's their life, it's their experience, it's what they want to do. I'm not going to make you change your mind, but I'm also not going to stick around and continue to go down that path with you, because I am trying to get rid of the old habits, bring in new habits, good habits that are good for me. But my win is this person tried to reach out to me today, and they were really hurtful. Like, I'm not trying to say that just because I want pity. I don't want sorrow. I don't want support. I don't want any of that. I am just saying that because I mean, like I said, I've known this person since elementary school, and so we had history, and she was an old friend, you know. And just because we have history together, like, that does not make it okay for someone to be hurtful to you. Like I said, even with a family member, they, you know, like parents, they've been with us since we were babies, like your mom had you. But if they are only contributing to hurt for you, then it is not a good relationship. And the fact that we haven't talked in months, and like the only things that she has to say to me, like coming back to trying to talk to me again, are all hurtful. And I tried to, like, I didn't say much, and that's my win, is I didn't let this person get to me. I didn't let them get me down. I didn't let them change my mind about what I'm doing, what I'm trying to stand for, because I know my heart, I know my truth, I know what I'm going for. But this person that I've known since elementary school, she literally said that I was acting weird and I was being weird, and she told me, like, who are you trying to be, because that's not you. And guys, life is all about change. Like, life is all about changing and growing into the person that you do want to be, or just growing in general and like learning and doing all this stuff. And as I'm learning, I'm growing. So yes, of course, I'm going to change. And she just didn't have nice things to say about it. And she wasn't taking the time to understand me. And that made me really, really sad. But my win is I could have sat there and, you know, fought with her and listed off, well, I'm a better person because of so and so and so and so and so. But that's not how you want to go about things, you know? Like, what is the point of using your energy to try and tell this person these things when they didn't try to understand you in the first place? So all I said was, you know, I don't expect you to understand, but I'm doing what is best for me. I love you, I care for you, and I wish you the very best. And I left it at that. And that's a huge win for me, because I didn't continue the cycle. I didn't continue the cycle of making it toxic. I didn't continue the cycle of going back to somebody that is going to continue to be hurtful to me. Why would I go back to somebody and try to be friends with somebody and work out something out with somebody who's sitting there calling me weird? You know, when all I'm trying to do is live my best life, grow, become the person that I want to be, become positive, do yoga, try out new things, just a whole list of things, guys. So if this is you, if you think that you're in a toxic relationship, or maybe you don't know, like, take a look at your friends, take a look at your family, take a look at everything. Guys, just because they have a title of a family member, of a boyfriend, of a husband, that does not mean that you can't change. That does not mean that you can't change. You just have to be strong enough to actually make the change. And yeah, it's difficult, but you need to do it. You need to do it because it is so much better for your own health. Okay, guys? So I hope that you guys got something out of that, and take care. I love you guys. I would love it if you guys could please share your wins in the comments below. Whether you had a win in 2020, you had a win this week, or you have a win that you're working for. All right, guys, have a good night. Peace until next Wednesday. Hi guys, Christina here. Welcome to Win It. Nope, not gonna start out that way. All right. I've done this like 10 times already. All right. Okay. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, I gotta start over. It's a 16 buff in the dark.